Hello, I'm Natalie Clark, and the program that I am going to at Full Sail University is Game Design, Bachelor of Science degree. I did not mean to do that. My apologies. Anywho, the reason why I chose game design is because I prefer art as more of like a leisurely hobby thing on my own time. And then I'm not perfect in math either. I can do it because, my degree needs it. And you know what? I just kind of chose in the middle. Perfect for me. And then, as you can see, this is my representation of tears on paper, which means I'm not. I've cried over math before, but that was like 8 years ago. So it's all good now. Game design, good. That's why I chose that over game dev. Anywho, the person that's teaching me or have created the footsteps that I will be going to is Phoebe Elephante. Fonte. I'm so sorry if I butcher that, but she is going to be the one that has directed my program. And then what I'll use is for sure Unreal Engine and Blender. And then I'm very sure that I'll use C Sharp and then C++. See, I'm not sure which one I'm going to focus on the most. I've only heard that those two are the ones I'm being focused on. I don't know if this is more game dev because I got that from the programming one class that game dev people take. It's either one of these two or maybe Python. I know that you have mentioned that many students will learn about Python, but I know for sure one of these two. And then the degree skills I like to focus on is level design because that's incredibly important. In game design overall, in creating a game, you need levels for players to play. And then one thing that I think is super cool is using landscape design to create environmental storytelling, especially in horror games, which is what I would like to go into. And then project management is super important because I would like to be a creative director one day. You kind of need project management to be able to do that. So I hope I can learn that while I'm at Full Sail. And this is a image of level design, which is what I would like to learn because I suck at level design. So I'm hoping to improve my skills there. And then classes I'm going to have a hard time with is stats and analytics and decision making, simply because I just don't care for it. I know I'll persevere, but it's just not something that interests my brain, even though decision making, that part seems cool, but this, I'm a bit worried for. Just because, it's not my level of expertise. On the other hand, classes that I'm going to absolutely love is historical archetypes and mythology, as well as technical writing. These two I'm absolute massive nerds on. I love mythology, so it's going to be really easy for me to absorb the information, because I probably already know a decent bit of it, I'm not going to lie. And then technical writing. I love writing game design documents, so this is going to be absolutely perfect for me, because I already do this anyway, and I love doing it. But how I'm going to go about in succeeding in these harder classes is that before the month even starts, I'm going to start studying a little bit for the month ahead and make sure I understand the assignments and content fully. And I know that this is gonna work because I did this for this free math and it's helping me a lot currently, even though it's not that hard. I figured it would be a lot harder and I just wanted to jumpstart myself, but it is definitely paying off. And then more specifically, how I'll break down time for my success in these classes is I'll focus on homework for 2 hours a day, and then I'll split up the time so that 2 hours isn't as overwhelming, because I have horrible attention span. And then, as Full Sail gets more work, because I know about that half point where everything gets a lot harder, I'm going to increase the time drastically, but for now I'm sticking to 2 hours. And then I'm going to work on multiple assignments today, so I'm prepared for each and every one. And then whenever I fully start on the other assignments, I won't be as overwhelmed. Anywho, thank you for listening. I hope you have a good day.